everyone, we are the Department of Physics and Magnetic Levitation. I am Zhang Hongyu. I play the role hero.
I am Yang Junqiang. I play the role hero.
I am Chen Pingquan. I play the role hero.
I am Su Qi. I play the role Magneto.
It was an originally wonderful world, but one day all things suddenly changed. The ground lost fertility, the animals disappeared, the world lost light and all became dark. The people could come to one conclusion: Magneto. Magneto declared the gauntlet. If someone could ever answer these three questions, I will recover the world. So three heroes went to challenge.
Can you answer the question? Come on, what is Curie temperature?
Curie temperature is one feature of the ferromagnetic. The ferromagnetic is something produced in a magnetic field by itself. But if the temperature increases, the magnetic field decreases because of the thermal disturbance. And if the temperature increases to a certain limit, the magnetic field will decrease to zero. We call the temperature Curie temperature. When the temperature of the ferromagnetic exceeds the Curie temperature, it will become to the paramagnetic. The paramagnetic is something, if we give it a magnetic field, it will produce the same direction magnetic field. When something becomes ferromagnetic to the paramagnetic and give it a magnetic field, then it will produce a same direction magnetic field. It is a way of magnetization.
Well, can you answer my second question? What is ferrofluids?
Ferrofluids. Ferrofluids are basically nano-sized magnets inside fluids that make it look like a liquefied magnet. Ferrofluid is made up of nano-sized magnet particles placed inside fluids to make it look like a liquefied magnet. In addition, materials have three types of magnetism. The first is ferromagnetism. It is the same as the magnets we see every day. If you apply a big enough magnetic field, it will change their magnetic moments and make them aligned, so that when you remove the magnetic field, they will remain aligned and have a magnetic field of their own. Next is paramagnetism. Paramagnetism is when you apply a magnetic field, they align accordingly, and thus they will be attracted to any magnetic field. But when you remove the magnetic field, because of heat distortion, they will become. The last is diamagnetism. Diamagnetism has magnetic moments that point the opposite way when a magnetic field is applied. Thus, they will be pushed away from the magnetic field. The most famous diamagnetism material is a superconductor. Superconductors are 100% diamagnetism. Thus, they can float on top of a magnet.
Let me give you a final bit.
If you can, come on. How do we know the strength of terrestrial magnetism?
In an electronic compass, there are elements sensing the terrestrial magnetism. By calculating the resistance of sensing elements change, we can know the size of the applied magnetic and then calculate the strength and direction of the Earth's magnetism. Elements' resistance will change with the variation of magnetic field. There are three types of the elements. The first type of elements is based on the Hall effect. In short, a conductor moving in a conductor, moving electronics are affected by the Lorentz force and its resistance varies. The second type is to use AMR. In magnetic material, the resistance is related to the angle between electronic current and the magnetic field. The third type is to use GMR. In brief, even though the strength of magnetic field is very tiny, with the GMR, we can find dramatic resistance variation of conductors' resistance. Because of small strength of terrestrial magnetism, we must eliminating the other magnetic field interfering the elements. After our eliminating, we can calculate the accurate strength of terrestrial magnetism. So we have answered your 3 questions. Any questions?
What? I can't believe it!
So the world returned to peace, and Magneto solved the question which he could not answer for so long.